Good morning, students. Today we will start data handling. Okay. So in this few terms are there. First is data. So what is data? Data is a collection of numbers. Okay. So here first term is data. So what is data? Data, it is a collection of numbers gathered to give some informations. Okay. So whatever numbers we are collecting, suppose number of students means marks of students in a particular subject, or height of the student, size of a shoe of the students of a particular class, all these things are data. So what we will write? Data is a collection. Data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some information. Give some information. Okay. So what we will say? The data is a collection of number gathered to give some information. This is the definition of data. Yes. Next one is frequency. Okay. So what is the frequency? Frequency is the number of times a particular value occurs in a given data. Frequency means suppose we have distributed that sweets to the students, and in that laddu, barfi, jalebi and rasgullas are there. 4 varieties of sweets we have. Suppose laddu we have given to 11 students. Okay. So that 11 means number of time that laddu is coming. Means 11 laddus we have laddu we have given to the 11 students. That 11 is the frequency. Means number of time a particular value occurs. Means number of time laddu is coming is 11. And like this, suppose barfi is coming 3 times. So that 3 is frequency, because we have distributed barfi to 3 students. Okay. So that is frequency. Now next is your pictograph. So what is a pictograph? You have done this one in 5th class also, that pictograph is a pictorial representation of data. Okay, in form of pictures we use to represent the given information. Got? So now see. So what we will write? The pictograph is a pictorial representation. Pictorial. Pic means picture. Pictorial representation. Okay. This we use to draw a particular picture for the given data. Okay. Representation. It is a pictorial representation. That is pictograph. Now come to the exercise. Exercise 9.1. In this, first question is given. I'm not writing the question. The first question is, in a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table. Okay, what data is given to us, and first is find out how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7, and how many students obtained marks below 4. So first of all, from the given data, you will make a telemarks table. Means you will arrange them in a table. So here are the marks given. So marks, so first of all, in answer what you will do, first you will make a table. 3 columns you will make, and first you will write down marks, and second one you will write down telemarks. Solution 1. Question number 1 it is. And in next one you will write down frequency or number of students. Number of students. Okay. Now marks are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. So 1 is coming how many times? You will find out from the given question. So 1 is coming 2 times. Okay. So telemarks for 2 is 2 standing line. Okay. Now 2 is coming 3 times. So telemarks for 3 is 3 standing line. 3 is coming 3 times again 1, 2, 3 standing line. 4 is coming 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you will cut like this. 6 and 7. Okay, so 7 we will represent like this. Now 5 is coming how many times? 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 7 is coming 7 times. 6 is coming 7 times. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 we will see 7 is coming 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, how many times 8 is coming? 4 times. So 4 is standing line. And 9 is coming 3 times. So 3 is standing line. This is a tally marks for the given data. Now the first question is, find how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. Equal to or more than 7. Okay, so how many students are getting marks equal and more than 7? How many marks? See, equal to 7. Equal to 7, 5 students are getting. So it is 5. And more than 7, how many students are getting? 4 and 3. So 5 plus 4 plus 3. So this one will be the number of students getting equal to or more than 7. So here is 5 plus 4 plus 3 is equals to how much? 12. So 12 students obtain marks equal to or more than 7. Okay, so next question is, how many students are obtained less than 4? If you will see the table, so less than 4 is 2, 3 and 3. So 2, see here, 2, 3 and 3 means 1 marks 2 students are getting. Okay, 1 marks 2 students are getting, 3 marks, and 2 marks 3 students are getting, 3 marks is also 3 students are getting. So 2 and the 6, 8 students. 8 students obtain marks less than 4. Okay, getting 8 students are getting marks less than 4 or below 4. Okay, now here is question number 2. Again you will see from book only. Following is the choice of the sweets of 30 students of class 6. So here it is given laddu, barfi, jalebi, rasgullas and all are arranged. Now you have to arrange the names of sweet in a table using tally marks. So first answer is this one. You have to make table. Sweets, tally marks and number of students. Okay, so first sweet is laddu, second sweet is barfi, third sweet is jalebi and last one is rasgulla. Okay, laddu is given to 11 students. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay. And barfi is given to 3 students. So 3 here, 1, 2, 3. 3 standing line. And jalebi is given to 7 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, and rasgulla is given to 9 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you will add it, you will get 30 here. So it means this one is correct. Now, second is which sweet is preferred by most of the students. Now see how many times laddu is coming? 11. And rest are less than 11. It means laddu is preferred by most of the students. So here B part you will write. Laddu is preferred by most of the students. Okay.